a lot of big questions out there at the moment. You know, how do we reduce our carbon emissions? How do we feed the world? How do we make the world a better place?
The BT Young Scientist and Technology exhibition, I think, can really help inspire through being a platform for ideas.
The Special Award for Sustainable Design and Innovation in the Built Environment is to bridge the gap between the STEM subjects and architecture.
It will also challenge both students and teachers to look at how they view the built environment, how do they view architecture as a subject and, I suppose, as a way of life.
And it's always amazing to see how perceptive students are about their local surroundings and how quick they are not only to say there's something wrong with something, but to offer a solution.
Sustainable architecture is not just about minimizing negative impacts on the planet. For me, it's about contributing positively towards the planet as well.
It's about touching the earth lightly and maybe leaving the world a better place than we find it today.
Not only is it the way of the future, it's probably our only and last choice.
Building and good design really impacts not only on the environment but on our everyday lives.
Whether that's in terms of carbon sinks within the building, whether that's in terms of thinking about water, whether that's in terms of the health of the building and how it relates to the occupant.
In the future, I think our buildings will be built with different materials that respond to climate and respond to the environment. Again, there's lots of technologies, ceramic technology, smart glass, all sorts of things are again being developed. In Arup, we've been working on a project in Germany where we have within facade panels seeded algae, and the algae grows. So the building, when you look at it, you see the algal wall, and the algae can be harvested and used as biomass. You can burn the algae, it's carbon neutral, to heat the building. It's a very exciting technology and quite an innovative thing. So hopefully, again, it's one of these things we might see more of on our buildings.
If I was sort of given a particular site, I'd probably choose the coast. There's energies there. So it's the energies that you're trying to harvest and how they might help power facilities along the coast. The Dunleary baths, etc., that might be powered by wave or tidal or even the wash from the ferries going in and out of the harbour. We're not really just designing buildings, we're designing systems, and you're designing the environment. That's actually really creative. I think it stops people just only thinking about the bare bricks and mortar, but starts to think much more imaginatively and much more creatively about our environment around us. And that, I think, is the key to sustainable thinking.
I do believe our environment forms who we are.
The quality and the future quality of our built environment depends on the knowledge and experience of young people. They are the future generation of people who will be active agents within our built environment.
Because it's only through education that we'll help people to understand how important it is that we have good design and good planning for our country.
You can find out more about the work of the Irish Architecture Foundation, including the National Architects and Schools Initiative and the BT Young Scientists and Technology exhibition, by logging on to architecturefoundation.ie.